You guys ignore my face. This is a tired face. I've been feeling like to sleep. So I have my afternoon siesta since God knows when today, but laziness and unnecessarily busy have kept me awake, and it's past 7, I guess. Yeah, it's almost 7:30, and today is 13th of September 2025. I don't know when you guys are going to see this video, but anytime you see it, just accept it with love. Yeah. And yeah, I'm just here to tell you guys the update. And hubby is not home. I'm the only one home, obviously. Everywhere is so quiet. Once hubby is home, you're gonna hear everything to be noisy. In fact, the whole compound will know it's around because senior man likes to play music to keep everywhere cool, moving. But as for me, I don't like it really that noisy. I I was once a noisemaker. I love, in fact, if my music is not 100% volume, ignore my neighbors. If my music is not 100% volume, guys, I am not the person listening to that music. But all of a sudden, everything changed since I took in, and noise became a thing for me. Unnecessary noise gives me headache. If you are too close to me being noisy, and if you're too close to me being noisy, I'll just tell you to shh, and you don't have anything important in saying or listening to. I'll just be like, please, because it gets to my head and it affects me really bad. As in, it's so loud in my brain that I feel irritated immediately. I don't know if it's still if I'm normal or it's part of the pregnancy hormones. Oh, baby keeps kicking. I'm 21 weeks gone. Oh, 22 weeks. Yeah, today. So I can't wait to see him or her. This is how this is how my belly looks like. Not too big. Last time I checked, my waist clocked 40 at 5 months plus. But normally I used to be a waist 32. I keep skipping record of every stage because ugh, I don't know why, but I keep checking my waist. Maybe because I'm a fashion designer, so checking my waist is like any small thing. I'll go and take my tape. My husband will be like, "Can you just calm down? You're pregnant. Do you expect your stomach, your tummy to be the same size?" So I'll just be like, I don't know if I'm the only one that do this, but I saw some video. I saw a video online actually that the woman said she asking her husband the 100th time if she really looks like someone who is pregnant, and I was like, "Ooh." I thought I was the only one that do that. At the time, there was a time his view was like, "Do you think you still look the same? You're looking big. Your tummy is big, not too big, but anybody that sees you will know you are pregnant." But the next day, I'll still go ahead and ask me again, do I really look like I'm pregnant? I will even try sucking my belly. And I don't know. I don't know why my brain doesn't want to like figure it out that, okay, you're no longer, you have upgraded. I don't know. But we are here. This is just like a rant kind of video. I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but maybe when I put to bed, or maybe close when I'll put to bed. But anytime you see this video, just know that I had already done my gender um reviewer on this space before this video will ever come up. I am just here to rant basically, not really serious. But honestly, being pregnant is a blessing, although it's tough. It's tough, like it's not easy. Like on the 10th or the 9th of this month, being September, My eyes saw my ears. Like my eyes turn like this and see my ears. Normally I've been having consistent headaches, so I complained to my doctor and she was like, okay, take paracetamol, that's the only thing you can take. You're not up to 6 months, so we can't just administer any drugs on you like that. So I was scared, being a first time mom. I was like, no, 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 paracetamol. Since she told me that we can't really administer any drugs for you, I was like, you know what? Even the paracetamol, I'm not gonna take it. I'm just going to enjoy the headache. Once it starts, I pour water on my head, put ice bag on my head, and everything will be calm. Hey, baby, please. Because mommy is video read. Mommy is creating content. Mommy is creating content. Okay. Do you want to talk? Don't worry. When you come, they're gonna see you, and I'm very sure they will like you. I don't know what's up with this, but I think I'm liking it. So I was like, no, I'm not going to, I'm not going to do that. I'm definitely going to wait until that 6 months before, mind you, from the first to the to till now, so this 5 months and weeks, I have never had malaria or typhoid of anything. I don't have headaches. In fact, it's been a smooth ride. My first trimester has been a smooth ride. That would be a story for another vlog, but I just want to summarize everything. My first trimester was a smooth ride. I enjoyed every bit of it. I did not even know I was. Most people do not even know I was until after 3 months. My stomach was so flat, normal, because I'm chubby right from time, so people do not notice that there is a little bit changes, except all these prognosers, like you understand that they will even see the future in you. So it was one of my customer that I did buy plantain from before I got married. I was like, oh, yeah, too. And I was like, do I look? If you say so. And that was it. I did not tell you, so you should keep the shut. You should shut the fuck up. Except it's very obvious, because my first time is that I was so fair in complexion, very beautiful, spotless. My skin was skinny. I was literally glowing even till now. Really not that bad. I do not have much breakouts, just little spots. My skin was glowing and nobody really noticed that something was going on with me until after my first trimester. So it's by 4th month that people started, like beginning of my second trimester, my people started noticing that something is going on. So when the doctor told me to take paracetamol, I was like, no. The first time mommy me was like, no, I don't want the baby. Please, just do not take it. Just be careful. Do not take it. Don't hurt the baby. And I was like, "Ugh, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take it. I will never take it." That do me. I was like, no, 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 I'm not gonna take it. So I kept on managing it. Headache, and my hobby. At night, I'll put ice water on my ice bag on my head, pour it on my head. My head, it was literally burning, and mind you, I have never once fall sick since the first month till this 9th September. I have been that strong girl, doing my business, running my business. Although sometimes I wake up very weak and I will just literally sleep throughout the day, like I won't go anywhere. But I have been strong, being active in my business. Not until that particular day. Went to the store normally, do my thing, and coming back, the headache. Okay, I went to the store in the morning. I already feel tired that day, so I was like, let me just go. That was the greatest mistake I made. Got to the store, I couldn't even communicate to my girls. I was just mute. Ma, good morning. Le- mm, Come on, buy this one. If I just open my mouth and shout at them like this, I would, it's like I want to eat them raw. So one of them noticed, I was like, sorry, sorry, ma, sorry, ma, sorry, ma. So I couldn't hold it again. God, I wanted to be a good mom. That was why I wanted to like enjoy the headache. I couldn't hold the headache again. I did not know when. I don't remember when I gave my guest money. Go and buy me paracetamol. Paracetamol. Para. Go and buy me para. So she got it, and I took two tablets, and I knock off. I was just off. They had to lay something for me, fabrics, like I will use fabrics on the floor for me to lay on. And the funny thing is, I did not even know when I slept off. After like 30 or 1 hour, I woke up and the headache was off. So I just showed them what they're going to do, and I carried my bag and I left. That was all for the day. Got home, told hubby, he was so angry, and I was like, that when you know you were not feeling to go to work, men and their this video is getting too long, but I did not know. I just wanted to like voice out. I did not need to get to this point. So yeah, I told him, and he was like, so girl instantly he said, call your doctor, because it was not around. I called my doctor, and they were like, she was like, I should come over. So being Thursday, okay, that was Wednesday night. Yes, that day we went to the hospital, and I couldn't stay alone. Okay, that was on Tuesday. All that happened on the Tuesday morning, after soak afternoon. Then I came back home. So on Wednesday, hubby was around, so he took me to the hospital. Immediately, they passed drip on me because I was burning and my eyes were red. So they passed drip on me, double injections. And the funny thing is, they pricked me twice because my vein went missing. So they had to prick me twice before they got my right vein. So they passed injections, they did everything, and I got myself back. So we went home the next day. So I was to go back the next day, but all of a sudden rain started, and I went back the next day. The same thing, did double, went to work. He was like, do not go to work, but stubborn me. Do not go to work. And I was like, let me just go so I can just go there and see that since you're not around. Let me just go there and keep myself busy with my girls. So got to work, I couldn't do anything. Also, I just slept all through, and later on I came back home that day. 30 minutes to 1 hour that I came back. You need to see the way I was throwing up. I literally threw up for like an hour. Stretch. Even till now, my chest, just like this, feeling pain. I can't even laugh well because of, I can't even laugh well. Everywhere is just aching me. Okay, although I once threw up when I was 3 months or early 4 months, but nothing really serious. I reacted to what I ate, so I threw up, and that was it. But this time around, consistently, I was throwing up every single second. I didn't know what to do. I called my elder sister. She was like, you're the only one at home. What are you going to do? Will you go to your neighbor's place? We'll go to this place. I was like, just calm down. I can't go anywhere. I can't go and mess people's house up with throwing up. I'll be ashamed of myself and all of that. So she was like, call your sister-in-law. I did call my sister-in-law, and she was saying the same thing. And she said, okay, go and buy oral drip. Do you know that all of these things were happening, and I never thought of calling my doctor? Thank God. So I called my husband, and he was like, oh, what kind of thing is this? What kind of thing? God, call your doctor first. Let's hear what she's going to say. I was like, mm. I never thought of it. Then instantly I called her, and she was like, go right now. Come to the hospital right now. And I was like, I can't do that. I was literally shaking. I do not even have any strength again in me. Imagine training for like that time. It started like 1 hour plus, almost 2 hours. Training up consistently for 2 hours, and you want me to come to this? You want me to die? I thought of booking boats. I was like, booking boats. If I book boats now, before I get there, what if we are in Nigeria insecurity and it's already late? after 9 at night. I was like, what am I going to do? I was like, ma, I can't come. She was like, okay, is there any pharmacy, big pharmacy close around you? I was like, yes, opposite my street, there's a pharmacy there. So she was like, okay, go there now. When you get there, call me. I'll tell them what to give you. This particular place is like 7 minutes trekking from my house to the place. But it took me like 30 minutes to trek from my house to the place. My legs were shaking. I was literally holding the wall to walk. And I was walking like a baby that is just learning how to walk. I trek, I managed my life. I got there. The man wanted to start delaying me. I was like, sir, please, just answer me. Because there were much people there actually. Sir, please just answer me. I don't want to disgrace myself here. So he was like, okay, sorry. I called my doctor, they spoke, I don't know, they gave me something. And she was like, okay, so you're going to do it. So you're going to do it. And they gave me oral drip also. So I was like, okay. So I took it. Coming back home, I couldn't stand it anymore. My eyes were turning. I was just trying to like be strong for myself and my life, struggling for my life. So I was just holding things and holding the words to walk, people's fence to walk. Lo and behold, my neighbor saw me on the way and he was like, him and his wife were like, are you okay? I couldn't even open my mouth to answer. I wanted to nod. As I wanted to nod, the thing came out again. I ran. I threw up. I kept on throwing up for like 10 minutes there. They stood by me. His wife held me and started patting my back, and everything kept on happening like that. They stood by me there when I was like, are you done now? Can you walk, or do you want to throw up more? I was like, okay. So the wife was like, God so kind, she's also into nursing. So she was like, okay, can I see the drugs they gave you? And I showed her. She was like, okay, this particular one, chew 2 tablets inside. I was like, I can't chew it, please let me swallow. She said, no, it's not bitter, trust me, just chew it. If you anything that makes you take water right now, you're going to throw up again. I just managed. I threw the 2 tablets. So they walked me down home. Immediately I was about to open my door. Okay, they actually took my key from me, wanted to open my door for me. Guys, I saw another side of life. My life flashed in my own very eyes. My breath ceased for like 5 minutes. I did not know when my phone fell from my hand. Everything I think, I can't remember what I was holding that night because I know they took the heavy ones from me. But my phone was with me. Everything dropped and I started beating my chest myself. She was tapping my back. Thank God. It wasn't funny. So God so kind, everything happened and she helped me out that night. She got me food, mm, bought me apple and all of that because we had rice and I do not even want to eat that and we don't have any soup at home. And I didn't even want to eat it. She was like, what do I want to eat? I was like, I don't have any cash. Just go to my ATM card, I told her my password and she did that. Honestly, I'm so grateful to her. So for now, this is my life update about this beautiful bundle of joy, which I can't wait to welcome me and my hobby. I'll also be showing you guys things I got for the baby. Don't worry. First, you guys will be seeing it. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if this video is going to help one or two persons house. I don't know. I just like to document what happened to me during this first pregnancy. So I don't know if it's going to help one or two out. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know if me refusing to take the paracetamol caused everything. I don't know. But I feel like that's what caused everything, Sha. Because when my sister was like, why didn't you take it when the doctor asked you to take it? They know what is good for you. Paracetamol is actually good for pregnant people. Why didn't you take it? My sister-in-law too. Why didn't you, my sister-in-law rather? Why didn't you take it? Oh, so I don't know if I'm not telling you to take it, please. If your doctor administer, good, your option. But self-medication is a no, no, no. I did self-medication by not taking it, by disobeying my doctor, and it landed me in a big mess. But because of kind, we are here, and we just passed 21 weeks, going to 22 weeks. Hopefully, see you guys in my next post. Bye. Mwah.